Now you can open it. Now they don't open it. There. All right, mock motivational manic magician. Come on, folks, big hand for him.
I don't look like the ballet, do I really? Just a better dressed MC. How many people think I look like a well-dressed MC?
Woo!
Have you seen very many ballets with this kind of coat on? I don't think so. I'm the manic, motivational mock magician. So you've never seen one like me before, and hopefully you will never see one like it again. But I want to command your participation from the beginning. I want you to say to me, I believe in magic.
I believe in magic.
Now tell me like you really believe it. I believe in magic. I also want you to start saying to yourself, my good.
My good.
Don't worry, it's all good. Don't you feel better already? I hate that my bad crap. That is negative, stinking thinking. Damn it. Okay, I'm going to do just about maybe 50 tricks all at once because I am a little manic. And I've only had 5 energy drinks in the last hour. My psychiatrist says, now keep taking those energy drinks, just make sure they're decaffeinated. I said, that defeats the purpose.
That's right.
I'd mainline caffeine if I could. Okay, first of all, when we come through life, as we pass through life, we're so focused on the end, the light at the end of the tunnel, and we forget how to do a magic trick and hold a mic at the same time. Everything is a life lesson, folks. Everything. But if we really believe along the way, as we pass through that tunnel, there are surprises. Surprises along the way.
Woo! Wow!
Handkerchiefs, bounties, moments. Thank you very much. Did I say I am the manic motivational mock magician? Now, as we travel through life, we want to make sure that we are well-rounded. Don't we?
Yes.
But not with this big gaping hole, damn it, because we can suck someone else in. So when we try to develop, again, I am challenged with a mic, but that's okay.
Flip. There you go. Good boy.
Thanks, Dad. Did you say good boy? Thanks. He feels a lot older than I am. Okay, so we travel through life as a unitary person, well-rounded, but we want to meet someone else. And, what do? A lot of times we try to bump up against them and we just don't join because we can't find that gap in that ring. But if we work at it, we can join. And the more we have in common, the better the relationship is. But don't become one, because then that's called, in my field, enmeshment. I've been there. It's a nightmare. Thank you very much. And we also need to link up. We talk about web linking and all this. We need to link up with each other because we're more powerful as a group of people than we are as individuals. You might want to write that down, by the way. That's going to be the title of my next self-hindrance book. We're more powerful collectively than we are as individuals. And we may fall apart, but we can gather each other back up. and join up, and we are strengthened. Link up with your friends, folks. Link up. Thank you very much. Life is not what it appears. We can be hiding behind a screen because we're afraid. But again, if we reach in deep from that hiding, if we come out in the open, I'm really trying to stretch these analogies and they're not working, but that's okay. Because this is mock motivation. These are mock tricks. They're not real tricks. Okay, there is no such thing as, well, okay, in my case, not always such thing as magic. But if I reach in, maybe I can pull out a rope that I can hang on to during my life. And more damn handkerchiefs. Thank you very much. How in the hell did I do that? And I know I have, how many minutes do I have left, Bill?
Too many. 4.
I have too many. Thank you for that. Thank you, gentlemen. That's my critical parent sitting in the front row. That's why I've been in therapy my whole damn life. I surround myself with critical parents. You know, sometimes we can feel like we're in a slump. You can relate. Any of you feel like you've been in a slump in your life?
Oh, yeah.
But do you feel a little strung out? Strung out? Well, again, if we reach for the inner self, the higher self, we can stretch. We can stretch. We can stretch.
Yeah.
And extend ourselves to others without Viagra. Thank you very much. That was for the adults, by the way. You don't need to worry, kids, about Viagra for another 20, 30 years. Or extends, for that matter. Okay, as I wrap up. How many people want to give me an applause for wrapping up? But don't you feel better? Don't you feel better? I feel better. And that's all that matters, because I am a narcissist. You know, I hate to get political, but I will. I should come in with this. Oh, I lost my eyes. Here's some eyes. Okay, it's just random. I'm just making up as I go along. I hate to get political, but some of you have been keeping up with the Republican campaign and the ins and outs, and it's been very comical, some of us would believe. I'm not going to take a stance and say I'm a progressive or anything, but I am. But it's been cheap entertainment, and I hate to raise Cain, but I will raise Cain, and he is a cheap entertainer right now. Thank you very much. How the hell did I do that? Okay, well, 2 more tricks. Can I beg your patience for 2 more tricks? Are you having fun tonight? You're going to have great magicians that will never appear on this stage. But better yet, you're going to have some comics that follow me. I'm a little disoriented. Too much energy drink. But great comedians. Leslie is going to be following me, a personal friend of mine. How many friends do you know that aren't personal, but she's great? So there's someone to look forward to. And we're going to have a couple other great comedians. So just about my last trick. And by the way, a lot of these tricks I'm performing are for sale, right down the table for a mere $35. I am a mass merchandising guru in my own mind. Thank you. $35. Think about a lovely Christmas gift. Okay. Here we go. Lots of nervous energy, and that's all good. Here's a bag again. We can feel depleted, and we look at the bag completely empty. Completely empty. But if we believe and say hocus pocus, can you say hocus pocus for me?
Hocus pocus.
You realize that's a spiritual term that refers to Christ's resurrection. We won't go there, but it does. In Latin, hocus pocus. I don't make all this stuff up. But we reach in, and there we go. Don't you sometimes feel like a bundle of nerves? I know I do right now. Okay, for my last trick, standing applause and ovation for my last trick. Come on. Standing ovation. Somebody stand up. Thank you for that. Now I can brag I received a standing ovation with a little coercion. Okay, I'd like to have a audience member out here come forward and help me out. Oh, I see that hand. Come on up. Come on up. Now, it's not all about me. It's about my friends. And it's about the people in our lives that we need to lift up. We need to elevate them and put ourselves second. That's part of mock motivation. That's for real, is to lift people up. And I'm going to do that in actuality, and it is going to be, let me tell you, amazing. All right. Now, this is your normal box that you've seen in the grocery store many a time. Okay, maybe you haven't, but this is a normal box. I wouldn't tell you wrong. Or would I? And I'm going to ask my friend to step into this box with both feet. That's a lot easier. All right. Now, here's the real pixie dust. Abracadabra.
Cadabra.
Well, not yet. I'm going to open it up. There you see her feet there. I'm going to elevate her to a new status, a new plateau in her life. Elevate, levitate. You see that? Isn't that amazing? It's amazing. No mirrors involved whatsoever. I am now mock motivational maniac magician. Thank you for your pity and your applause. Thank you.